What is going on, guys? I am Justin Carmack, and this is Career Hunter. Thanks for joining. Today, I want to talk about video lights. So let's get going.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow.
So today, I want to talk about some of the gear I use, but only specifically in this video, my video lights. So as you know, I am diving every day here in Darwin in Philippines, and I'm just only doing video. Sometime maybe we'll talk about flash for photography, but I only specialize in video. And for that, for the best high quality videos, you need light. I could go on a whole video talking about the essentials of light underwater, but even when you think there's great ambient light or natural light, you need some lights to light up your subject. That's the only way I've been able to get good color on some of these videos. So this is a little overboard, but I've tried so many different lights and combinations and brands and things like that I've come to the conclusion that this is my perfect setup for what I do. So these are the Kraken Hydra 5000 lumen video lights. And yes, I have two. The reason I have two is because I dive so much in a day, and we're usually out away from the dive center. I can't charge them, but I use them so much on a dive that they tend to run too low. If I'm on an hour dive and I film about 15 minutes straight with this on full blast, it'll be 3/4 dead by the end of the dive. So I'll take both in case I need them, but I tend to only use one. So I'll be filming a tiny nudie in my arms. I'll just use the one, and this will just be here for spare. And then on the next dive, I could use the other one. That way, I never run out of batteries. I've also tried theirs and other brands, lower lumen ones, like the 2000 lumens or 2500. And I just found them not that bright, especially when there's a lot of natural light. I like to kind of just have my lights take over. And that way there's just no shadows except for where I want them. There's just the color is going to pop as much as possible. So these are 5,000 lumens each. And well, if I use both, that's 2,000. And I've been in caves where I'm doing wide angle, and I'll just go like this so they're not overlapping, and I'll light up an entire cave system. These are so bright. They're definitely blinding. I've had them turned on in my face, and they're blind. You go blind for like a minute straight. They're so bright and amazing. So as for the quality, these are machined aluminum, super hard, and I think I can give a comprehensive opinion about these. Not a review. I'm not going to get into the specs and all that stuff. I mean, there's different levels and whatnot, a blue light, a red light. I'm not going to get into the technicals, but I can say that I have so many dives with these that I've really tested them out thoroughly. I mean, I'm talking probably 250 dives just with these two lights. At least. So, yeah, they're super high quality build. They have rechargeable batteries. I have to take them out. They're pretty big. And there are some pros and cons to this light. Like I said, I've only tried out a half dozen different brands, but these are the best quality so far. Real heavy, real bright, real, after not just 250 dives, but probably 250 airplane rides and bus rides and all that, getting knocked around. They are not babied. They've been crash proof tested, and all the buttons still work great. I've never had any problems. If I use them above water, they kind of overheat, but that's stupid. Why would I do that anyway? So that's my fault. They do come in this awesome hard case. Well, it's kind of hard. It's like a soft, rigid. I don't know. And it comes with they both come with a charger. They actually come separately because they're so expensive, I guess. Right now they're running about $700 a piece, so it's pretty expensive, but they're just such high quality that if you're doing videos every day and for a living or whatever, you need this. Once you go this quality and with this light, you're not gonna go back to something not so good. Here's the charger. Since they come separately, they come with 2 different chargers. And if I had to critique these guys, I would say that after so many charges, I guess it is, one of my chargers is actually kind of failing. So when you plug it into the battery, you have to take the battery out, or just half, this unscrews and you can just leave it in there. There's a light that comes on. I don't know if you can see that. It's red. It means it's not fully charged right there. You probably can't see it, but one of my chargers is kind of failing. It just kind of flickers, meaning it's not in there right. This is kind of it seems like a good system, and it worked perfect for the first 100 or 200 dives or times I charged it. So I'm not sure I can even complain, but that would be one kind of complaint, if I could even complain, is that one of the chargers is failing, and it would probably be kind of expensive if I only had one light or one charger. I'd be kind of screwed. I'd have to go buy another charger, I guess. I don't know. Maybe they have a warranty. I don't know. I don't pay attention to that. But the other charger's working great, and I know it's not the batteries because that one charger can charge both batteries one at a time. So, yeah, it works. So the only other critique that I could give these things is these 2 buttons. Maybe I have small fingers. I doubt it. But when you turn it on, you have to push both of these buttons at the same time, and then it turns blue or green or whatever. And then you have to push this one you have to push one of the buttons to choose which level of brightness you want. So when I'm diving, I don't have 2 hands, man. I'm diving, I'm holding a camera like this. I reach up with one hand and grab my lights, and it is really hard. I've almost got it where I can push both buttons with my thumb if I'm in the right angle. I don't know if you can see that, but I can almost push both buttons with my thumb. And it's really stiff and kind of hard to do. I can... see, I can't even do... Oh, well, the battery's not in there, that's why. But I can almost do it with one hand, usually. And, see there? Woo, that is bright. So, sorry about that. So, yeah, it is with one hand. I don't know if people with longer fingers have this problem or what, but turning it on and off is not that easy with one hand. So, I'm telling you, I have it all set up on a tripod and everything, ready to film something. Sometimes I have to, drop that, reach over with both hands, and put 2 fingers on it, and just hold it for a sec. And then it turns on real easy. So, I'm not sure if that's just me, or... I don't know. Maybe more people are having a problem with that. But it is such a tiny detail, it really doesn't bother me. It's like a minor inconvenience on 3 out of 4 times that I'm filming. But not super problematic. I'm just trying to find some kind of critique because I love these so much that I didn't want to seem like I'm sponsored by these guys or something and being paid to say this, because it sounds like it, because I really do love these things. I've gone through so many other lights that I would have to love these to use them for so long. I am looking forward to getting their 10,000 lumen ones. I think they're called the Solars. But for now, these things are awesome. I definitely highly recommend the Kraken Hydra 5,000 lumens. And for me, you need 2, because it's just kind of awesome. Alright, so that's it for today, guys. If you want me to review any of my other gear or gear from other companies, just let me know in the comments below. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure to do so because I got multiple videos coming out every week now. So I hope to see you there. See you guys.